me, it's time for show and tell. It's time for show and tell. It's time for show and tell. What did you bring today? It's time for show and tell. Welcome to Show and Tell You. I'm Miss Marsh. This is part 2 of our holiday special, The Fun Easter. Part 1 was the real Easter, and this video is the Fun Easter. I'm going to read a book to you, Fantastic Bunny Tales by Mary Marcia L. Norwood and her students. The dedication page says, "This book is dedicated to each and every child who spent time with me in the decades I spent in kindergarten and preschool. We played together, laughed and cried together, listened to each other, and learned from one another. These are some of the stories they told me, filled with their humor and imagination." Mary Marcia L. Norwood. Happy Easter. These stories are fun stories that the boys and girls used with their imagination. There's no right or wrong. These are just their stories. As we go through the book, I want you to look at the shapes. There's a star, there's a heart, gold star, orange heart. There's another star with a page number. See the page numbers on the book? The name of this story is Land Ears Land by Anna. She was 4 years old. The Easter Bunny is a boy. He's white and he wears a blue bow tie. He lives in Easterland, and that's far, far away, close to Dorothy's house in Oz. He has a house by himself. He has a bed. He's big, taller than me, taller than my dad. He has flying ears that spin around and go up in the air. He says, "Land, ears, land." He brings a map. He goes down the chimney and out of my furnace because I don't have a fireplace. I like it when he gives us eggs and treats. He brings movies, toys, and money. We love him and we love his goodies. I know this. Well, I made most of it up, but I have a book about him. That's what Anna thinks. Look at page 2. There's a pink heart, a green diamond. The Easter Bunny World by Sydney, 4 years old. The Easter Bunny is a girl. She has white fur and black eyes. She wears a blue and white dress with pink buttons, a red skirt, and blue pantyhose. She has 2 teeth out, and the rest are inside. She's big and pretty. She has pink inside her ears. She lives where all the rest of the big Easter bunnies live, in Easter Bunny Land, in Easter Bunny World. There it is. She hops to my house and opens the back porch window. She has a key to get in. The Easter Bunny leaves candy in my bucket. She brings candy and she shares stuff. Help me turn the page. There we go. This is page 3. Home on the driving range. Look at this bunny silhouette. Ooh, red eyes. This is a strawberry in the background. There's a red oval, a gold star. Home on the range. Home on the driving range by Trey, 4 years old. The Easter Bunny is a boy. He has white fur and no clothes. God bless you. He's tall, God bless you, about 50 feet up, and he has red eyes, and he lives at the country club. I live by there too. He hops and jumps real fast to get to all the kids. He climbs on the roof and comes down the chimney. The Easter Bunny brings me an Easter basket and money from his bag. Santa and the Easter Bunny have bags with money. When I go to the driving range, I see his house. He hops around at the driving range. Page 4. There's a gold star, one of my favorite, black and white checks. This is called We Don't Own the Woods by Jonathan, 5 years old. The Easter Bunny is a boy. He's white with Easter Bunny stuff like ears. His eyes are black and green and white like yours and mine. He lives underground in the woods. Especially, I saw him one time in our neighborhood. He was hopping. He lives in our woods, or somebody's woods. We don't own the woods. I think not. Our cousins, Brennan and Mariah, their parents own the woods. The Easter Bunny hops. He takes his suit off and drives. And he also rides on an airplane to get to all the kids' houses. He goes down in the chimney and hops out. Boink! He hops high. He unlocks the door to get out. I don't know if he left me stuff or if my friends and Mom and Dad hide it. That's what Jonathan thinks about the Easter Bunny. What do you think about the Easter Bunny? Let's see what Celia says. She's 5 years old. Her story is Hopper. The Easter Bunny is a boy? I know because when I went to church, I asked him, and he said he was a boy. He wears a vest with eggs on it that are red, blue, pink, and green. His pants are blue. Oh, yeah. My dad hugged the Easter Bunny this year. He's bigger than me and smaller than my dad. I kissed him. He hugged me back at church. Once I saw a rabbit hop in a hole. I was watching from the first window by the kitchen area. I was being super quiet, so not to scare him away. He gets on my porch, and I flip up my window, and I let him in. My mom and dad don't know I let a bunny in. He hops really high to get to my window. He snuggles up to me in bed, to my neck. He gets food from the table. I named him Hopper. There's Hopper. See the blue heart? The gold star? There's number 5 for page 5. Here's page 6. This story is The Easter Guy by Peyton. There are red hearts on here, you can count them, and red star and gold stars, pardon me. The Easter Guy by Peyton, 4 years old. The Easter Bunny is a boy. He has brown eyes and white fur. He's tall as my sister Sydney. He lives in the Easter place, and you get there by going to Paradise Park. He wears a blue shirt and jeans. He likes hopping. The Easter Bunny opens the door with a key. He gets the key from the Easter Guy, who's in charge of keys. He leaves candy. I got my picture taken with him. Did you know there's an Easter Guy? Peyton thinks so. What do you think? What about the Easter Bunny? This is the fun Easter. Easter Bunny Town by Sawyer, 4 years old. The Easter Bunny is a boy. I guess he lives at his bunny house in Bunny Town, close to the earth. He's white and he wears bunny rabbit clothes. He comes to the door of my house. He comes in the door of my house. He unlocks it with his bunny key. He gives me candy, and he hides every single egg at a place where people can't find them. Then he goes back to Easter Bunny Town. Number 7, look at the circle and the heart, the green circle. There's a polka dotted bunny. Page 8, never seen him. Now we know that we should say never saw him, but when children are young and learning language, it's fun to write down exactly what they say. Never Seen Him by Darian, 4 years old. The Easter Bunny is a boy. Maybe he's kind of white. His ears are strawberry color. He's big, this big, about 6 inches. Probably he lives at the cemetery. He got a tunnel. It's his house. He hops and he keeps on jumping through the door. He gives me all kinds of candy on the table. I never seen him, not me. There's a star that's gold and a red cross and a red heart. I like shapes. I like to find shapes everywhere. This is page 9, Easter Egg Town by Alyssa, 5 years old. The Easter Bunny is a boy. He wears a scarf with yellow stripes. He has white fur. I think he lives where there are lots of Easter eggs. Up north in Easter Egg Town. Maybe he's just magic. He tricks himself. He walks to everyone's house. He has a key to get inside. I have 2 doors. He comes in the front door. The best thing is he hides eggs. I heard the Easter Bunny's big feet. When I come down, he hops out. But I saw his little black bunny tail. There are circles, that green and blue ovals on this page. There's the black circle for his tail. Page 10, The Painting Bunny by Shayla, 5 years old. The Easter Bunny is a girl. She's pink with white fur. She has brown eyes. She wears a pretty outfit with a butterfly and ice cream on the shirt, like mine. She wears girl shoes. She lives in a secret place called California. She kind of lives in the tomb where Jesus was. Well, you know, the stone was rolled away. The Painting Bunny, she works all the time, painting walls and eggs. She has a sleigh like Santa, but with no reindeer. She has some little bunnies, girl bunnies, and boy bunnies. The girl bunnies are on one side of the sleigh. The boy bunnies are on the other. They fly all around and go down chimneys. They give kids Easter stuff, like name tags and special things, like toy kitty cats and bears and colors. After Easter, she goes back to the tomb until next Easter. There's a green circle, a triangle, and a heart. You think Shayla got a name tag for Easter? Maybe she did. Are you thinking about the Easter Bunny and what you think he looks like or she looks like? This is called Snap, Snap by Conrad, 5 years old. The Easter Bunny is a boy. He is pink and he doesn't wear clothes. I think he's about 40 pounds and like 60 tall. He lives in a cave. He snaps his fingers to get to people's houses. Then he snaps his fingers again to get inside. Only the Easter Bunny and Santa could do it. He gave me a chocolate bunny from last year. He lays out jelly beans in each room and on the kitchen table. I know about the real Easter. It's when Jesus died on the cross. The people banged and banged on him. He rose again. That's the real Easter. On page 11, Conrad's story, there's a red cross, red heart, and there are blue ovals, a purple circle, and a blue triangle. Page 12, Territories by Riley, 5 years old. The Easter Bunny is a girl with white fur and a little black fur. She lives in a hole in America. She eats carrots. Augie, my doggie, hunts the Easter Bunny. He thinks things like that are good to eat. Augie is asleep when the Easter Bunny hops to my house. My dad doesn't set the alarm so the Easter Bunny can come in our front door. She brings candy and an easy bake oven. You know, it's not a real bunny. It's a person dressed in a costume. The Easter Bunny could be one bunny that never runs out of energy, or maybe one bunny goes to one house and then another goes to another. It's like they have territories. In the back of the book, we show you exactly how you can make your own and interview your own children to the parents. I'm going to ask you to look on Missy Marcia's Facebook page, become a friend, and we'll show you exactly how you can make your own story. You can even use nature as a background to do some of the things we have in the book. And there's a hint for parents and teachers how to read aloud. Thank you for stopping by. Come back often and invite a friend. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and you'll get a notification when we have a new video.